guys, so we're gonna do the brows first. I'm still testing out the Rimmel Brow Pro Micro Pencil. I used it in my previous video. So I'm just gonna do my brows real quick and then I will be right back and do the eye part. Okay, we are back. So in today's video, we are going to use this Milani Gilded Noir palette. This palette is new to me. I haven't even swatched any of the shades in here. So in here, they have 3 matte shades and 13 shimmery shades. So 16 shades altogether, and has a nice mirror in here as well. So today I'm gonna do a black smoky eye with a sparkle on the center. So for that, I'm gonna use the color Tattoo Maybelline 24-hour color tattoo in the shade Timeless Black for the base. I don't remember this being good or not, so I'm just gonna test it out. And I haven't used this in a very long time, so I think I'm gonna squirt in it 1 drop of the Inglot Line. This will be our base. So next I'm gonna jump into first transition shade. I'm gonna take the shade Entitled and then just swipe it on my crease area. This is like my skin tone color. It blends into my skin tone color. So yeah, that's the shade Entitled. You barely see any transition. And then the next shade I'm gonna take is the shade Lust, darkest brown in here. I'm just gonna place it on the below the crease. And then I'm gonna take the black shade, which is called Dark Side, and then pat it on the lids, the mobile lids. As I'm patting it on the mobile lid, I'm also blending it where the black shade meets the darkest brown shade, Lust. So far so good. It blended really nicely. And then I'm gonna go back in with the shade Lust. And then I'm gonna place the shade Entitled, which is the lightest brown shade, up here. So on the center of my mobile lids, I'm gonna tap shimmery shades, but I'm contemplating whether to put the shade Gilded Noir or why not. So I'm gonna swatch it for you guys to see. This is the shade Gilded Noir, and this is the shade Why Not. Why Not is a bit smoother than Gilded Noir. I think I'm gonna put on the shade Why Not on my mobile lids. I'm gonna just dab it. We have that. So this is the eye look right now. I'm quite happy with the result. And now of course I'm gonna go in with my pencil, with my liquid liner to do a wing. Okay, with this eyeshadow palette, you will get fallout, as you can see here. So that's why I do my eyes first before my face makeup. So I already did my eyeliner here, so I'm going to clean it up with my SALAM water on the edges, and then we'll move on to the face. So for the face makeup, I think I want to speed it up. I just want to retest out the Rimmel Lasting Matte Foundation, but I'm using a different primer, Catrice Prime and Fine Aqua Fresh Hydro Primer. This one is a hydrating primer. Okay, for the face today, I'm gonna try to set it with a shine proof powder from Milani, just because I just want to test it out and see how it will look. It looks fine, nothing all gone patchy or weird. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the under eye part. So I'm gonna do the same thing, which is apply the Milani color tattoo in the shade Timeless Black first, just below my lash line here, and then I set it with the black eyeshadow dark side here, and then again I will like copy what I did on the lid. And then I'm taking the shade Last and then layer it on top of the shade Dark Side. I'm taking the shade Entitled and then blending everything on the lower lash line. Then lastly, what I'm gonna do for the eyes is lining it with a black eyeliner. I'm using a Rimmel Candle Eyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal in the shade Black. Okay, right now I'm gonna do mascara and then finish off my face makeup, and I'll be right back with the review and swatches. Okay, I'm done with my makeup right now. So this is how the eye look turned out. I really like it. So for the rest of my makeup look, I used Bahama Mama to bronze and contour my face. And for my lip color, I used the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish in the shade All Natural. For mascara, I used the Catrice All Round Mascara Waterproof. And for my blusher, I used the Maxi Blush by Rimmel in the shade Exposed. So let's move on to the review. So I believe in the US and also other country as well is a limited edition. This came out during the holidays. Last holiday was like 2 years holiday collection. This palette has 16 shades in total, 3 mattes and 13 shimmery shades. From the shades that I use today, everything works well. It doesn't look patchy. It blends well together, as you can see here. The shimmery is lovely, the matte is lovely, but I only used 5 or 6 shades from here, so I cannot do an overall review for this palette. So I have the Milani Bold Obsession palette, and this palette, the quality of the mattes compared to the Milani Bold Obsession is very different. The Milani Bold Obsession palette, or like any of their palettes that comes in this packaging, is very soft and creamy to touch, and it's easy to blend, and the shimmer are so creamy, whereas this one, the mattes and the shimmer felt a bit powdery, but that doesn't mean that it's bad or anything. As you can see from the eye look that I did today, nothing goes wrong, everything works well. It's just that the texture is very different. Both of this palette has a lot of fallout and kickback, but that's why I did my eyes first before I do my face. I like the cardboard packaging as well as the plastic packaging. I don't mind as long as the quality is good. I just wish that they add mid-tone brown shade or mid-tone transition shade, not a drastic jump on the matte shades, because other than that, I'm quite happy with this palette right here. So let me know if you have this palette and do you like it or not, and I'll maybe create another look, 2 or 3 looks using this palette. I think this palette comes in another shade. I don't remember what's the actual name, but in that palette they have like pinks and purples and also pressed glitter, which in this palette doesn't have. And yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope this video is somehow helpful to you, and if you love makeup tutorial, makeup review and makeup hauls video, please consider to subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of that. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram is @arinaahmad. Everything will be linked in the description box below. So take care, and I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye. Assalamualaikum.